Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to be walking you through how to use the button lock for an exercise on your Suunto 9 watch. I'm going to be using the Suunto 9 barometer. It shouldn't matter which version you've got. This video should work the same for everybody. As I mentioned, it's only for when you're in an exercise. It's kind of a weird function, but I'm going to show you how it works. First thing let's do is let's go start an exercise. I'm going to press the top right button. That will take us to our exercise menu. And then we're going to press the middle button on the right hand side to go into exercises. Now I'm using the buttons. You could use touchscreen if you're a touchscreen person. It kind of keeps my fingerprints off the screen if I use the buttons. Makes it easier for you to see the video, so I'm going to be using the buttons. Let's go into treadmill and let's start. Now you'll notice once we get into the exercise, we've got a couple different buttons that come into play. If you press the middle button, it'll basically change your view, take you to your music controls. If you press the top right button, it'll take you to basically where you can resume or end your activity. And then the bottom right button is going to do things like record a lap. And all of this stuff is fine, but if you wanted to, you can actually lock the buttons so that the only one that works is your middle button on the right hand side. The only reason I could think you would ever want to do this is just to make sure while you're running it's not accidentally stopping your exercise or recording laps. But if you want to lock your buttons, you can simply press and hold the bottom right button. You'll notice a menu option that comes up that says lock, and then you've got the arrow pointing down to the bottom right button. We're going to press and hold it. When this screen's on, we are going to lock our buttons. Now, if I press the top right button, it says locked. If I press the bottom right button, it says locked. Where I was saying it's a little odd is the middle button will still work just fine. So you can still get to your music controls, you can still change the views, you just can't stop the activity, you can't record any laps. If you want to unlock it, you're basically going to do the same thing. Press and hold the bottom right button. When the screen comes up, press the bottom right button, and now you've successfully unlocked all of your buttons. You can press any of them and use them. Pretty simple stuff. That's how you use the button lock on your Suunto 9 watch. I hope the video helps.